Before we get into sticking, we're going to take a quick look at the entire score for pelvic thrust. So if you see here in the snare and quad toms, we've got the rim clicks that lead into the more solid playing. And the bass drum comes in here, and I want to bring your attention to this pattern here in the bass drum. This is a repeating pattern throughout the better part of the score. Doesn't change till we get down here in the last few measures. And if you were counting this bass drum pattern, it would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So when we're on a gig or playing this at a performance somewhere, we start rim clicking, and it doesn't matter how long we rim click. We could be repeating this measure for as long as we want. We do not start counting until that bass drum comes in here, and then we've got 3 measures of that bass drum beat before we enter. So you'd have the click, 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 2, triplet and. Then we break into this pattern, and if you look at this pattern, it is it'll highlight the whole thing. It doesn't want to. This is a 4-measure repeating pattern. So these 4 measures are the exact same as these 4 measures down here. And it's counted with the accents. It's counted 1 Eana, 2 Eana, 3 Eana, 4 Eana, 1 Eana, 2 Eana, 3 Eana, 4 Eana, 1 Eana, 2 Eana, 3 Eana, 4 Eana, 1 Eana, 2 Eana, 3 Eana, 4 Eana. And repeats. And then we have this same 16th note triplet pattern down here that we saw back up in the top here. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 2, and triplet and, 1, 2, a 3, and 2, 3, 4. In the end, we have a first and second ending, and there's not really any difference that you see here because this is a standalone score, but this second ending is put in here because the next cadence in line has what we refer to as a pickup note, which would happen at the end of this cadence. So you would count through to the end and then start playing. You would jump down and play whatever the pickup note is that leads our way into the next cadence. This situation, it's Copeland is the next one. So the which picks up with and a 1, 2, and a 3, and a 1, 2, and a 3. So that Anna is part of the 4th beat of this measure. So it would be counted 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, and 2, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 1 into the next. So now let's go look at the sticking.
Pelvic thrust at 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4.